please remove your hats and join in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States. Hi, guys. Good evening to our school staff, parents, families, and our students. My name is Josh Golowski. I'm the middle high principal here at Frewsburg. I'm darn proud to be here tonight. This is an occasion of pride for all of us as we've come together to celebrate the graduation of our students and share in their successes. Graduation is our most treasured occasion of the school year, and it provides us with an opportunity to reflect on the past year, address our community, and share the achievements of our students with their families. Now, before I launch into the typical words of advice that one should give in a graduation speech, I'd be remiss if I did not acknowledge all of the parents, grandparents, siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, our teachers, our staff, our maintenance, our cleaning crew, and our Board of Education, who are all here and made this possible today. As a father of four, it is hard to imagine all the feelings that you as parents have as you look at your grown child on their graduation day. Every birth of every one of my children was the greatest day of my life. Over the past week, 2 weeks, as we geared up towards graduation, I had the pleasure of seeing things like senior videos, getting to know our kids a little bit through the different events. I can only imagine the sense of pride that you as family members and parents are feeling right now. Watching those videos and seeing those things just made me think of when mine will be sitting here. So for you, it has to be amazing. They should be really proud. Seniors, as much as this day is about your accomplishments here at Frewsburg Middle High School, you couldn't have made it to this moment with all the love and support from your family and friends. Make sure to tell them what that means to you when you walk off this stage today. Or grass. Let's give your families a round of applause for all of their support to you. Over the course of my career, I've always found it interesting that a class like this senior class, over time develops its own personality. And boy, does this class have a personality. Of course, we know that each one of us individuals have our own personality, but it's very intriguing to note that this one is no exception. And even though I haven't had the privilege of watching this group grow up all the way through elementary school to high school, I have had the opportunity to enjoy them for these last 2 years. Boy, we packed a lot into those 2 years, guys. As I got to know our seniors this year, I realized what a special class this is. I promise you, you will not meet a more resilient bunch of young adults. They've persevered through an unprecedented time in our history, and they've come out on top. As I was reminiscing over this past school year, I remember thinking how great these students truly are. Not only did they cope with all the things like 3 years past, COVID, I know, not supposed to mention that, but, and all the challenges that came with that, but they excelled and they succeeded at so much more than just school. And we really need to pay attention to that. Our seniors epitomize what it means to be kind, to show empathy, and most importantly, love. This shows the true character of our school and our community. Will Ferrell said it best in his 2018 address to the graduating class of South Carolina University. No matter how cliche it may sound, You will never truly be successful until you learn to give beyond yourself. Empathy and kindness are the true signs of emotional intelligence. These are the kind of seniors that you see before you and that we have sitting in these seats right now. Students have shown an incredible amount of tolerance, kindness, perseverance, and love. I want you to remember what made you who you are. Remember the people that have helped you get to this important moment in your life. Remember both the good times and the bad, because those are the memories that have made you who you are today. Some of you have been here for 13 years, and that's a testament to the great qualities of yourselves and the Frewsburg community. My advice to you as leave as official graduates is this. Make sure that you never underestimate the importance and impact of empathy and a willingness to listen to people. If you take time to put yourself in another person's shoes and you're really willing to truly listen to people, you won't believe the positive impact that you can have in their lives and they can have in yours. You have had great relationships with your friends, family, and with the new students you've met along the way at FCS. The measure of how successful you become is not how much money you make, or how many degrees you earn, or the kind of car you drive. Questions such as, are you going to be loving to your family and friends? Are you kind to everyone that you meet? Do you show good citizenship by being trustworthy and honorable? These are the important questions that you'll answer throughout your life, and they'll help shape you into the adult that you become. The last thing I have to say, the only thing that I won't miss about this class are balloons. Thank you so much for your time. It's now my pleasure to introduce our salutatorian, Ms. Teresa Millay.
Hello everyone, and welcome to all the friends and family that are celebrating the class of 2023. If you don't know me, I'm Teresa Millay, and I've been going to Frewsburg all my life. If you do know me, you know that getting up here for this speech is something that I have been dreading since I found out I was giving one. Irregardless, as my dad would say, I'm pleased and proud to be able to be here and introduce so many hardworking people. I remember being in freshman year, thinking about how far away graduation was and thinking that this moment would never come. We would always look at the seniors and think about how they were the big fish in our small pond, while never really thinking that it would actually be us one day. They were always so grown up and mature, while we were just a small fish trying to get by. At the time, 4 years seemed like they would last forever and time would just stop. But finally, we're here. Looking back on all the years, I've experienced all the bitter and sweet moments that make graduating both exciting and nerve-wracking. But for a lot of us, it's mostly just exciting. Especially nearing the end of high school, all of us have been eager to just get out. For the juniors here, senioritis is real. So when the final day of school came, I swore that I would not be the one to cry on the last day of school. I know it may come as a shock to many of you that I really thought I would be able to make it through my last day without getting emotional, as it is my reaction to a lot of things in my life, but I really thought that I was completely ready to say goodbye to high school. That is, until I left Mr. Sposado's room and realized that day that it would be the last time in that room with those experiences. By the way, thank you, Spos, for always being there and making high school memorable. But I then began to think of all the positive memories throughout the 13 years I've had in this district. In elementary school, it was trading silly bands in kindergarten, the fun fairs every year, and our Waldemere trip in 6th grade. And in high school, it's been winning Battle of the Classes for 3 years, the parties in Sposa's room, and exploring New York City together on our senior trip. Each of these memories makes high school a time in our life that we will never forget. So thank you to all of the people that have made these memories possible. To the teachers, administrators, and staff throughout both schools, and of course our parents. These memories would not be made possible without all of you. On a personal note, I would also want to thank my big Italian family who unfortunately could not all be here today. You have always supported me through the good and bad times. You have encouraged me to go for my dreams and be unapologetically me. And I would not be the strong, independent person I am without all of you. And most of all, thank you to my classmates for all the memories we have shared and that we will cherish moving forward. However, as we proceed with the commencement ceremony, it is important to remember that the word commencement is defined as a beginning or start. This ceremony represents the wonderful things that we are all about to do. While it is important to remember the good times we've had during high school, it is just as important to remind ourselves that we are on to bigger and better things. Some of us will change the world in science and technology. We will be educating future generations and teaching them the skills that we have learned throughout school. We will be helping those in need and saving lives as medical workers, social workers, and lawyers. We will serve our community and country, run businesses, save the environment, and make music for the world to hear. But no matter what we will be doing in the future, we have been preparing to take our first steps in the real world and embark on our own journeys in life. Journeys that are the opportunities we have to make a real difference in our communities. With hard work and dedication, we are going to leave our marks on the world. Our graduation today is not an ending, but rather a new beginning. But let's make this new beginning count. Tonight, we get to savor our time together and take a minute to thank the ones that have helped us along the way. We'll have fun at aftergrad, make new memories, and reminisce on the old ones throughout high school. And tomorrow, we get to wake up and know that we are about to begin a new adventure in our lives. Congratulations, class of 2023. I can't wait to see what you all do with your new beginnings.
Good evening. One of the highest honors a staff member at Frewsburg Central School can receive is to be selected by the senior class to be the speaker at their commencement. This year's speaker is a 1991 graduate of Jamestown High School. He received his associate's degree in mathematics from Jamestown Community College, his bachelor's degree in mathematics and secondary education from St. Bonaventure University, and his master's degree in math from SUNY Fredonia. This teacher has taught math at Frewsburg for the past 24 years. In his spare time, he is involved in many activities here at Frewsburg, including coaching boys and girls tennis, advising SAD, Camera Club, and assisting at PEP assemblies. In the past, he has been the sophomore class advisor, helped coach basketball and softball, and played a crucial role in starting the Battle of the Classes, the Battle of the Businesses, and bringing video announcements into our high school. Our speaker resides in Frewsburg with his beautiful wife, Karina, his 3 children, Olivia, Jameson, and Elise. Frewsburg Central School is proud to have him as a dedicated teacher in our district. I am very pleased to present you the 2023 commencement speaker, Mr. Jamie Spazzato.
Oh, man. Thank you, Mrs. O'Boyle, administration, school board, parents, and most importantly, thank you, the students, the reason why we're here tonight. I can't express enough the excitement and joy of being up here and representing this class during graduation night, a time so amazing as we get to witness together the culmination of hard work, dedication, and perseverance of one truly remarkable class, every single one of you. I'm fired up. I want us to stop for a second and come together and remember, if we could, let's just think of where we've been. Quick story, bear with me. We're not going to stay here long. But if you could all take a moment and recall where you were in life during 2021. I know. Really? If you were like me, it was a stretching time. I remember talking with Mr. Laska and sharing how I was struggling personally and professionally. I think a lot of us were at that point. For me, maybe in addition to quarantine life and trying to teach virtually with 2 crazy dogs barking, maybe it was a midlife crisis, or a combination of both. But all joking aside, I think there was a lot of uncertainty encircling around us as a culture. And as a teacher, I was concerned that students weren't able to fully get what I expected they should out of school. How could we as a faculty promote the extra stuff, that makes a student, well-rounded? I wasn't sure how to accommodate for all the change and restrictions. Feelings of inadequacy, wrestled with discouragement, and hope was being shaken. But then I witnessed something very special. It was this class that rekindled hope, I think, in all of us here at FCS. We saw for the first time, at least for me, excitement. I saw contagious excitement from every single one of you guys that I hadn't seen before COVID. So when we stop to think about the word hope and what it means, I pause in recognition of how frequently we use it for common wishes. I hope it doesn't rain tonight. I hope I get a puppy. I hope the Bills win. However, I think hope can be related to this class by this definition. It's the desire accompanied by expectation of or belief in fulfillment. Let that soak in. How is this hope displayed? In action. I saw it in our return open house video since 2019. I saw it during the first ever beach ball volleyball tournament. I saw it in the winning Science Bowl team. I saw it witnessing our marching band perform in Syracuse. I saw it in our Lady Bears soccer team winning their 4th consecutive sectional title. I saw it when you came together and sent care packages to our troops. I saw it in our cross-country team going to states, marking the first time in 20 years. I saw it when you honored your fallen teammate on this football field. I saw it on the mock trial team earning a regional championship title. I saw it in my own girls' tennis team earning sectional qualifiers. I saw it as the boys' indoor track team winning their 3rd straight Section 6 championship. I saw the most amazing performances I've ever seen in a musical. I saw it when the boys' baseball team competed in playoffs and went to Myrtle Beach this year. I saw it in the unified sports bowling and basketball teams, Battle of the Classes, Fun Fair, and I saw it in New York City. But probably my favorite, how you guys rallied around the LeBaron family during a time of uncertainty. Absolutely priceless. It wasn't your wins. It wasn't your awards or your accolades. It was you being real and not hiding anything and living a life that was joyful and good. A true hope found in doing things for other people. Sorry. So what are you hopeful for? Can I ask you that question tonight, everybody? Everybody, what are you hopeful for? Think about that. What will you do to protect that hope? Class of 2023, it's time you take this extraordinary opportunity of what you have experienced as a class and bring hope to those around you. I guarantee you have what it takes. You have the tools, you have the intelligence, you have the heart. There's power in hope. It strengthens us physically, aids us in times of healing. It amplifies our ability to achieve goals. It promotes confidence, empowerment, and resilience. Cultivate hope in your lives. How? Number 1, exercise optimism. In these next years, you're going to discover a lot about yourself. You're going to find out how you tick, the qualities you have, and what to bring in this world. The God-given, beautiful life that He created in you will be discovered. And there's going to be a lot out there who's going to try to tear that down. by saying, I don't think that'll work, or it's probably not enough money in that job. Pessimism is all around us. Listen to your calling. Secondly, practice gratitude. For those of you who are unsure of what the future may hold, I urge you, take a look around. These are the people that believe in you. There are some here tonight that will do anything for you to achieve that. Find them. These are your people. This is your go-to. Thank them tonight and don't stop thanking them. Parents, you've poured into the kids. You've sacrificed and dedicated yourself in shaping the next generation. You deserve credit and praise for a job well done, so congratulations. And finally, number 3, look at possibilities, not limitations. Aristotle said this, that we are what we repeatedly do, so the way to be a person who sees possibilities, not limitations, is through conscious practice. Recognize your limitations, then turn your attention to the ways around those. Remember, there will be limitations, but you have even more possibilities. So I'll finish with this. One of my favorite movies is Lord of the Rings. I know. It has some amazing quotes, and I will end with this, but one quote directly talks about hope during times of hardship. So I just want to quote this. Just pretend I'm Samwise Gamgee up here, okay? Listen to this. It's like in the great stories, Mr. Frodo, the ones that really mattered, full of darkness and danger they were, and sometimes you didn't want to know the end. Because how could the end be happy? How could the world go back to the way it was when so much bad had happened? But in the end, it's only a passing thing, this shadow. Even darkness must pass. A new day will come, and when the sun shines, it will shine out the clear. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. But I think, Mr. Frodo, I do understand. I know now. Folk in those stories had lots of chances of turning back, but they didn't. They kept going because they were holding on to something, that there is some good in this world, and it's worth fighting for. So I ask you, class of 2023, what do you hope for? I ask, what great thing is out there for you to find, for you to discover? Will there be hardships? Absolutely. But know this, the beginning of your new journey is always uncertain, but with uncertainty comes hope. There's always hope. I'm gonna miss you guys. I really love you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jacob Sears. In the words of Kanye West, do we have a Lord of the Rings quote? Oh. In the words of William Wordsworth, life is divided into 3 terms: that which was, which is, and which will be. Let us learn from the past to profit by the present, and from the present to live better in the future.
Life is all about change, and these terms are always changing. The past grows longer. Every day that we live, we have more experience to draw upon and mistakes to learn from. Like the time I asked a girl out using the medium of hangman.
Or the time I drove an ATV into a pond.
We are educated.
But to be fair, his was a lot worse.
We are educated.
Like, I don't think you guys know it. That was so embarrassing. Like, I have never experienced secondhand embarrassment. Like, I wasn't even there. When I just heard about it, I was embarrassed. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
We are educated to be able to do this in a consequence-free environment with support from our teachers and our peers.
We can use these past experiences and mistakes to help us be present in the lives we're living. Life is a conglomeration of lots of small moments. If we fail to take in these moments, we fail to live. While it makes moments like this more bittersweet, we must live in these moments so we have something to reflect on in the future.
After combining 4 cans of big... Eric, I told you not to cook during this.
What? Oh, sorry, the
future.
recipe got mixed in.
Will always be uncertain. We don't have a choice in what happens tomorrow, but we do have a choice in what happens today. We must make every moment in the present count so that we can enjoy the future. Time will always be of the essence. We must use it while we still have it.
This is a moment that all of us, students, families, teachers, will never forget. Many of us will look back on the past 6 years as the good old days, even through 2 pandemics, one of them obviously being COVID-19 and the other being middle school.
Regardless, we just want to thank everyone for everything that they've done for us, for all of the great times we've had together, and for the support that we've got. The culture that we have here is unlike any other, and we are and always will be grateful for it. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Hold for applause. Ooh.
Hello again. The Frewsburg Student Citizen Athlete Award is one of the most coveted awards given at graduation. The faculty and staff choose one male and female recipient. The students who are nominated for this award must have participated in 2 or more sports in their senior year and have maintained an 85 or higher GPA. Citizenship is at its core social responsibility. It means doing your part for the common good, making your school community work well, serving the community, and obeying the laws. Citizen athlete through athletic participation occurs both on and off the playing surfaces, both in and out of season. Being a good sport, representing your school, being respectful to coaches, referees, teammates, and opponents. Zachary Carr and Madigan Culver represent all of these things. So the faculty and staff are proud to name them our 2023 Student Citizen Athletes. I believe this might be why we're all here tonight. Zachary Carr is the son of Curtis and Christine Carr. After graduation, Zach will be attending Liberty University to pursue a degree in physical therapy. Teresa Gabrielle Mollet is the daughter of Michelle and Paul Mollet. Teresa will be attending the University of Pittsburgh, majoring in chemical engineering. Jacob Andrew Sears is the son of Jennifer and Andrew Sears. After graduation, Jake will be attending the United States Military Academy at West Point, majoring in mechanical and aeronautical engineering and pursuing a career in military aviation. Eric Thompson is the son of Mike and Amy Thompson. Eric will be attending SUNY College of Environmental Science and Forestry to pursue a degree in environmental resource engineering. Michael Barber is the son of John and Heather Barber. He will be attending Robert Wesleyan University, majoring in physical education. Jason Kappa is the daughter of Jessica and Brett Kappa. JC will be attending SUNY Geneseo, majoring in biochemistry, following the pre-med track. She then will attend med school in hopes of becoming an emergency medicine physician. Noah Collins is the son of Michelle Collins. Noah is attending the University at Buffalo to pursue a degree in finance. Madigan Culver is the daughter of Robert and Kimberly Culver. Maddie will be attending St. Bonaventure University to study adolescence education and administration. Jacob Constantino is the son of Mark and Shannon Constantino. Jacob plans to attend JCC for computer science and then will transfer to Fredonia to pursue the same degree. Catherine David is the daughter of Stephanie and Rob David. After graduation, Katie will be attending Fredonia State to become an art teacher, majoring in visual and fine arts. Morgan Ashley Ekstrom is the daughter of Todd and Dawn Ekstrom. Morgan will be attending Murray State University to study pre-veterinary medicine. Alexandra Rose Holberg is the daughter of Leslie and Scott Stone and Matthew and Crystal Holberg. Alex will be attending SUNY Fredonia to play on the women's soccer team and follow in her mother's footsteps to pursue a career in audiology. Kelson Alexander Laska is the son of Sean and Alicia Laska. Kelson will be attending the University of Cincinnati College Conservatory of Music to study music education and tuba performance. Braden Lobb is the son of Dave and Erica Lobb. Braden will be attending JCC to pursue a degree in information technology. Juliana Grace Main is the daughter of Louise Anderson. After graduation, she plans to finish her associate's degree in 1 year at JCC, then she will continue her studies at Oswego. Connor Murray is the son of Justin and Lisa Murray. Connor will be attending Jamestown Community College for 2 years, and then he will be transferring to Damon University to become a physical therapist. Christina Ellen Oyer is the daughter of Paul and Stacy Oyer. Christina plans to attend Seton Hall School of Diplomacy and International Relations to pursue a bachelor and a master's degree in diplomacy and international relations. Maya Alessia Savaggio is the daughter of Chuck and Pamela Savaggio. Maya is attending JCC, majoring in criminal justice. She will then transfer to another college, which is currently undecided, to earn her bachelor's degree. Ashlyn Samuelson is the daughter of Katie Samuelson and Raymond Taylor. Ashlyn plans to study nursing at Jamestown Community College and later become a nurse practitioner. Amanda Jean Spack is the daughter of Mickey and Jessica Spack. Amanda plans to attend the Culinary Institute of America to pursue a bachelor's degree in food business management with a focus in banking and pastry arts. Patrick Spencer is the son of Scott and Carrie Graham and Jim and Melissa Spencer. After graduation, Patrick plans to attend Alfred University to play football while studying life science and physical science. Emily Wakamatsu is the daughter of Aki Wakamatsu. Emily will be attending the University of Buffalo, majoring in accounting to become a CPA. Matt Whistler is the son of Jackie and Kevin Whistler. Matt will be attending JCC for electrical engineering. Tyler Becker is the son of Heather and Daniel Becker. He is attending JCC for welding. James Jimmy Barton III is the son of James Barton Jr. and Roxanne Barton. James is attending Alfred State University for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. HVAC. Cohen Booth is the son of Jennifer Booth and Denny Booth. After graduation, Cohen plans to become a mechanic. Caden Ann Bush is the daughter of Christy and Matt Bodie and Ron and Kim Bush. Caden will be attending Jamestown Community College for business and administration to pursue a career in real estate. Alyssa Colburn is the daughter of Carrie and Chris Colburn. In the fall, Alyssa will attend Penn State studying forensic science. Echo Carlson is the daughter of Justine Piazza and Scott Carlson. Echo will be attending Fredonia State to pursue bachelor's degrees in both English and visual arts and new media. Luke Davis is the son of Angel Sorensen. Luke will be attending JVC to obtain an associate's degree in marketing and management, and eventually he hopes to open his own bakery. Draven DeJesus is the son of Katie Richards and Sean DeJesus. Draven hopes to attend college in Florida. Brandy Donaldson is the son of Sharon Donaldson, Robert Ziegler, and guardian Chelsea Hutchinson. After graduation, Brandy plans to attend Ohio Technical College for restoration of custom hot rods. Sophia Claire Dumaine is the daughter of Brian and Lori Dumaine. Sophia will be attending Jamestown Community College to pursue a career in teaching. Peyton Dustin is the son of Jason Dustin and Christy Schreckengast. Peyton will be entering the workforce. Lucas Ackman is the son of Todd and Amy Ackman. After graduation, Lucas will continue working for the family business. Caitlin Eklund is the daughter of Casey and Timothy Eklund. After graduation, she plans to attend Great Lakes Institute of Technology to become a licensed massage therapist. Zoe Elderkin is the daughter of Kim and Dave Alderkin. Zoe will be joining the workforce after she graduates. Ontario Orange Endress is the son of Corey Orange and Scott Endress. After graduation, Ontario plans to attend JBC for marketing and obtain his real estate license. Jasmine Michelle Estabrook is the daughter of James and Jennifer Estabrook. Jasmine will be attending Jamestown Business College to earn an associate's degree in marketing and management. Sydney Golden is the daughter of Kevin and Dawn Golden. After graduation, Sydney will be attending SUNY Alfred for an associate's degree and certificate in stenography. Alicia Haller is the daughter of Chris and Liz Haller. Alicia will be attending Jamestown Business College, pursuing an associate's degree. Riley Logan Howitt is the son of Rick Howitt, Linda Howitt, and Ann Hewling. Riley will be entering the workforce after graduation. Gibson Kinney is the son of Rachel Swanson and James Walter. Gibson plans to become a real estate agent. Andrew LeBaron is the son of Mike and Andrea LeBaron. Andrew will be attending JCC for environmental studies, specifically forestry. Mitchell Lee is the son of Jessica and Jesse Lee. After graduation, Mitchell will be entering the workforce. Chloe Lynn is the daughter of Cheryl Westerdahl and Aaron Lynn, and her stepfather, Walter Westerdahl. Chloe plans to obtain her cosmetology license, and she will attend JBC, studying marketing and financing. Noah Meacham is the son of Shannon Frederick. Noah has not decided what college he may attend, but he plans to become an IT technician. Jaden Ormsby is the son of Patrick Ormsby and Nicole Breen. Jaden will be attending Jamestown Business College to earn a bachelor's degree. Carissa Passenger is the daughter of Becky Snow and Jeff Passenger. Carissa will be babysitting her nephew after graduation. Kylie Passenger is the daughter of Tracy Horner and John Passenger. After graduation, she will be entering the workforce. Olivia Potter is the daughter of Kevin and Rebecca Potter. Olivia will be attending JCC, studying studio art. Chad Ramsey is the son of Chad and Kelly Ramsey. Chad will be entering the workforce after he graduates. Evan Rounds is the son of Amy and Seth Rounds. Evan will be attending JBC to obtain his associate's degree in business administration marketing management and then transfer to another college for his BMA. Tanyan Sheasley is the son of Mike and Erica Sheasley. Tanyan will be joining the workforce and possibly go to college after graduation. Trinity Schultz is the daughter of Scott and Kelly Schultz. Trinity will be entering the workforce after graduation.
Congratulations! We love you!
Trevor South is the son of Eric and Catherine South. After graduation, Trevor will be entering the workforce.
Good job, Trevor!
Rusty Stewart is the son of Russell Stewart and Krista Stewart. After graduation, Rusty plans to join an electrician's apprenticeship program. Ethan James Vinipal is the son of Mary and Phil McChesney. Ethan will be entering the workforce after graduation. Alexander Wiltsey is the son of Ralph and Paula Wiltsey. After graduation, Alex will be entering the workforce. It was my great pleasure to introduce to you the valedictorian of the class of 2023, Mr. Zachary Carr.
Good evening, family, friends, mentors, school board members, teachers, administrators, and of course, my classmates. 13 years ago, we embarked on this journey as strangers, and along the way, we added a few more members to our team. Now we sit here on graduation day, witnessing the gathering of our class. It is evident that each and every one of us has achieved success in our own unique ways. With that being said, allow me to say, congratulations, my fellow graduates. We finally grew up. Well, most of us. As kids, we grew up with the number 2023 engraved in our minds, a reminder of our adolescence, counting us down to adulthood. Until now, when the countdown is over and it's officially our graduation day. Tomorrow, we will all be alumni of Frewsburg Central School, and all of our experiences that we've shared together as a class of 2023 will be memories that we will hold on to. This year has been bittersweet for the majority of us, as we finally understand the feeling of our seasons of last. From our last sporting game repping a Frewsburg jersey, to our last homecoming and prom, to the cherished moments spent in our favorite teacher's class, to our last battle of the classes, as well as our last dodgeball and volleyball tournaments, special shout out to the Olive Gardeners. We recall the countless memories we have made together, and now, as we look back, we treasure the final time we will be all together as a class. Reflecting on my years here at Frewsburg, I cannot help but feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude and nostalgia for these moments we have shared together. Our time here has been a roller coaster, as there have been many ups and downs, so I'd like to highlight a few of our class's accomplishments over the past 4 years. We have taken part in 16 sectional championship teams. Thank you to the girls' soccer and swim teams for those. 2 mock trial championships, a Science Bowl championship, placed 3rd at the Envirothon competition this past year, and so many other unrecognized accomplishments. If those statistics don't show that the class of 2023 has undoubtedly been one of the most successful and outstanding classes Frewsburg has had, then I'm not sure what else does. The most important statistic of them all is the fact that we are the 3-time defending Battle of the Classes champions. It's a good thing we are graduating so the other classes can finally have a chance to win that title. Before we go any further in the ceremony, I want to take this opportunity to encourage you guys to take a moment to look back at your family and friends who have supported you in all of your accomplishments today. Go ahead, give them a wave and a smile. From the simple words of encouragement before a test or quiz, to the countless meals, loads of laundry, and rides to and from school events and activities, they've been by our sides through it all. I would also like to take a moment to thank Mrs. Olson for letting us into the school to accomplish one of the best senior pranks there has been in recent years. I would like to thank our maintenance and custodial staff as well for everything they have done. If it weren't for them, Mr. Lefsky would still be popping all the balloons in his office. While it's true that each of us may have at least one teacher we didn't particularly adore, or more, the truth remains that Frewsburg has been fortunate to have a remarkable group of educators who undeniably made a lasting impression on all of our lives. To be specific, Mr. Spazzato, also known as Spose, is one of those teachers that we will tell our kids about one day. Spose, I truly can't put into words how grateful I am to have had you as my teacher and mentor for these last 3 years. I will always remember our little Debbie Day when you almost chipped your tooth on one of the cosmic brownies, and then we all managed to have a sugar high from all the sweets we had just eaten. Your enthusiasm and energy was infectious, even at 7:30 in the morning when I would ask you how many tries it took you to complete the word of the day. Have you done it yet? Also, your ability to present complex concepts in an engaging and relatable manner, even if that meant you yelling, "Shale, dude," like in Nemo, or flushing yourself up next to a cabinet to help us better understand the lesson, truly sets you apart as a Frewsburg legend. Also, your speech got me a little choked up there. I would also like to shout out my girl, Miss Caldwell, for always being open to listen to what was going on in our lives, or just being there for us to complain about how annoying the middle schoolers were. Your passion for education and genuine care for your students was exemplified in every lesson you taught, every interaction, and every encouraging word. But it was especially shown when you brought up the fly swatting game. However, none of us were prepared for the amount of elbows that would be thrown with that simple vocab game. I'm incredibly fortunate to have had the privilege of being your student and will carry the lessons you've taught me throughout my academic and personal endeavors. There are countless other teachers that I could mention in the school who've all made a significant impact on each one of our lives. And that is definitely one thing I'm going to miss most about high school. We're going to miss many things here from FCS, but we also have so much to look forward to as we move on from this chapter of our lives. One of the requirements for this speech was to give life advice. Not really, but I don't think I've seen a graduation speech that doesn't give you some type of cheesy tips for life. So here's my TED Talk entitled, Discovering Life Advice from High School. 1. Be prepared for when life hits you. As it says in Joshua 1, verse 9, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Life is a complex and unpredictable journey, filled with its fair share of challenges and setbacks. While it may be impossible to predict exactly when and how these obstacles will present themselves, we can certainly prepare ourselves to navigate them with God, as well as resilience and determination. 2. Don't be afraid to come out of your comfort zone. Some of my most memorable times here at Frewsburg came when I was out of my comfort zone or when I did something I was first nervous to do. While it may feel daunting or uncertain at first, pushing the boundaries of your comfort zone can lead to remarkable achievements and a richer, more fulfilling life. Embrace the unknown, trust in your abilities, and let the uncomfortableness happen. 3. Lastly, take a moment to breathe and enjoy life. In the fast-paced and demanding world that we live in, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and forget to pause and appreciate the simple joys of life. Life is not just about accomplishing tasks and meeting obligations. It's about finding joy, experiencing moments of peace, and appreciating the beauty that surrounds us. So take a deep breath, embrace the present moment, and savor the simple pleasures that make life worth living. Kaden, don't start booming yet, I'm almost done. To all the underclassmen in the audience tonight or listening from home, enjoy high school while you can, because it goes by faster than you can imagine. You will only get to experience this once in your life, so participate in events, go to sporting games, ask that person to homecoming, and take advantage of every opportunity that is given to you. You don't want to have any regrets once you're sitting here on graduation day. In the wise words of Macklemore, now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I will lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be something. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days. These lyrics highlight the complex emotions and conflicting desires that can arise as we transition from childhood to adulthood, while reminding us to cherish the present and appreciate the journey that we have taken to reach where we are today. It is time for us to hold on to these memories, cherish all the experiences that we've had together, and move on to our next chapter of life. Graduation marks the end of yet another extraordinary moment in our lives. With this chapter closed, I'm certain that many of us are already anxious about starting the next one because, unlike an English book, we cannot skip through the pages of life to see how long the next chapter is going to be. We all have our own book of life that has not yet been written, and every day that passes is another page to be writing ourselves. Luckily, as Frewsburg graduates, we have been given all the paper and ink we need to write our own stories. Wherever your pencil takes you, you are the author, editor, and main character of your story. So it's time to flip to the next page and start writing our next chapter of life. But don't forget, once a bear, always a bear. Thank you and have a great evening.
Seniors, please stand. Turn and face your families. By the power invested in me by the state of New York, I now pronounce you graduates of the Frewsburg Central School District. Please change your tassel over to the other side.